Hello and welcome to day 2 of the Love Your Body EFT Tapping Challenge. My name is Benedine Otto. I'm a certified transformational nutrition coach. I'm also an EFT practitioner and I am the managing editor of a magazine called the Live, Love and Eat magazine. And I want to welcome you today for day 2. I hope you enjoyed day 1 and I hope you have learned a lot about what EFT tapping is and how you can add it to your daily life. If you want to know more about EFT tapping, please go like our page, The Tapping Method for Weight Loss and Cravings, and go watch the video that I added on there this morning, just to explain a little bit more about how many ways you can use EFT tapping. So let's dive into day 2. Now, day 2, I want to talk about habits, taking away old habits and replace them with good habits. So let's, you can have a habit, say for example, you have a habit of drinking 3 cups of coffee in the morning and you try to replace this habit with a healthy habit, but you don't want to just take away your coffee at once. Now, coaching thousands of women over the years, I realized that you just can't take a habit out and just take it out at once. You have to change it rapidly, or gradually, and that works wonders if you do that. Now, say for example, you drink 3 cups of coffee in the morning. You can take 1 cup out, so you have 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and then you can have 1 cup of coffee, and then you can leave coffee out and you can replace it with something healthy like a green tea in the morning. Right, now, are you thinking about being more active, or have you been trying to get back on these healthy foods, or you're starting to eat better and move more, but you have a hard time sticking with these changes? Now, old habits die hard, and changing your habits is a process that involves stages. Now, sometimes it takes a while before changes become new habits, and you may have roadblocks along the way, and maybe you are thinking about it, or you just made up your mind to take action, or you have started to make changes and you have a new routine or a new habit. So just start where you are and add habits gradually. And to change a habit, first notice the emotion you are feeling when you're about to take action. So before you take away that old habit, think about why you have this habit and just sit with that emotion and see what comes up. And this is where EFT tapping is coming in, and we're going to do tapping just in a little while on habits and how you can replace old habits with new habits. Now, in your worksheet today, I gave you simple tools as well on how you can put healthy habits, add healthy habits in your daily life. And I think I put it 3 healthy habits that you can put in there. So go ahead and do that worksheet and really sit with your emotion that comes up and see how you can change your habits, over gradually, not like, all of a sudden. Okay, so let's do some tapping today, but before we go into tapping, I want to go over the points, the EFT tapping points that I discussed yesterday, so that you can just, refresh your minds and see, where the tapping points are. So we have to, if you can remember the karate chop, and we have on the upper eye, side of eye, under the eye, on the nose, we have our chin, we have our collarbone, under our arm, and on top of our heads. Okay. So like I said, before we change the emotion, let's think about what emotion what emotion is coming up. Just thinking of, oh my gosh, I have to change this habit. Is it anger? Is it anxiety? Is it frustration? Is it boredom? Is it deprivation, or is it fear? And just sit for a little bit and see, where do you feel that emotion in your body? Just sit and think, where do you feel that emotion? It can be in your tummy, it can be in your throat, it can be anywhere. Just sit and just feel that emotion. Right, now before we go into tapping, I want you to sit in a relaxed position, and I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And another deep breath in and out. And another deep breath in and out. Right, and if you're ready, you can open your eyes. Now we're going to start with our karate chop. Now, we all have different habits that we want to break. So I just took this habit. This is not my habit. I just took it because I think it's a good habit. Not a good habit, it's actually a bad habit to stay. I was thinking of taking this habit, like staying up late at night at 12, and you know, you only go to bed at 12, and when you get up in the morning, you just feel you know, you just feel grumpy, and you just feel like irritated, anxious, tired. But you can feel free to change the habit according to your feelings, and just record how intense the desire is to sleep late at night right now, or what habit you may have. Rate this from 0 to 10, and 10 being incredible strong, you know, I mean impossible to resist, and not no desire at all. And now let's start tapping. And we're going to say, even though I feel anxious during the day from not getting enough sleep, I'm in the process of deeply and completely accepting myself anyway. We're going to do it 3 times. Even though I feel anxious during the day from not getting enough sleep, I'm in the process of deeply and completely accepting myself anyway. Even though I feel anxious and tired during the day from not getting enough sleep, I love and accept myself. Okay, we're going on top of our heads. I hate that I go to bed late at night, or whatever your habit is. Okay, eyebrow. I wish I could go to bed early. Side of eye. It seems to catch up with me during the day. Okay. Under the eye. Why do I keep doing this? Under the nose. There's got to be a better way. On our chin. I hate how I feel during the day. Okay. Collarbone. I'm letting go of all the stress and anxiety. Okay. Under the arm. What is the better action that I can take instead? Okay. Top of the head. I choose to feel relaxed anyway. What if I change this habit? What if I make this a good habit? What if I go to bed early every night? And see what happens. I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of feeling tired every day. going to change this habit. Okay, take a deep breath in and out. Now, how big is your desire to go to bed early at night? So as you tap on each of them, you clear this energy from your system, this anxious tiredness from your system, and not just around this habit, but around all the emotions that you are feeling. And you are also teaching your body to release old energies and feel more resilient. Now, you can always invite a new habit in its place as you tap on your old habit. And then just take a deep breath. When you're finished, take a sip of water, walk around the block, or do something that's fun and small or soothing and nurturing. Now, replacing a habit with something new makes it a lot easier. So go ahead and try that, and go over to our Facebook page and tell us, what old habit are you going to replace with a new habit? Now, I hope you enjoyed this tapping session, and I hope you enjoyed day 2 of the Love Your Body with EFT tapping, and I will see you tomorrow.